Hi, my name is Sebastian Salo and I'm a third-year student at Keskityspuiston ammattiopisto and I'm studying ICT and customer service.
Hello, my name is Tomi Turkki. I'm a third-year student here at Keskityspuiston Vocational College.
So, Sebastian, you went to Portugal last fall. Please tell us, how did it all start?
It all started like our teacher told us last year actually that there's a possible trip to Portugal like for any of the students, and I was interested in it because I have never gone went abroad, and so I thought it would be like fun and interesting to go to Portugal and see some new land.
Mm-hmm. So you volunteered. Were there many volunteers in your classroom?
Not actually. Like our class that had like 7 students, only 2, like me and 1, like wanted to go. So not that many.
Okay, so the competition, it was not very hard.
Yeah, it was not that hard.
Right. So did you get any training before you went to Portugal?
Yeah, of course. Our teacher Pekka, who is interviewing me, gave us some little course like at Portuguese culture and some little words and how to like be there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So being the aforementioned trainer myself, I'm interested to know, was it any help? What did you miss? Was there anything that you would have liked to have learned beforehand?
Not actually. The things that we like talk about it in the class before going to Portugal. We talk about so like widely about everything. So it was all pretty clear, like how to act in there and how to be.
Yeah. And Portugal is a European country and with long traditions and so on.
Yes.
So how did it all go? For example, tell us about your travel arrangements.
Our travel arrangements were kind of like we have like planned that the flight was going to like go at 7 a.m. in the morning, so it was pretty early. So like I woke up in 4 a.m. I woke up and then our teacher Kimmo Kotro like called every one of us, like the students, that the car is coming and you need to be outside to go with your package and everything.
Yeah. So he actually came and collected you all.
Yeah, he collected us all. It was a weird day because at that day Finland had like weird strike thing, like some places were like closed, and our dormitory in Keskityspuiston ammattiopisto was closed. So yes. I was in my grandfather in Vantaa that day, and Kimmo picked us up, or picked me up there.
Yes, it was the historical day. It was almost a general strike. Was it in September or November?
I think it was November.
November, yeah, I remember. Or October. Well, anyway, yeah. So you managed to get to the airport, and what happened then?
At the airport, like, it was the flight that we were going, it was not straight to like Lisbon or Aveiro. It was first to Amsterdam, like, so at 7 a.m. the flight, it was like 1 hour flight. So the plane like came to Amsterdam, and then we had a long wait in there because our next flight was like 4 or 3 hours.
Yeah, so there was a delay then.
Yeah, there was a little bit delay, but it was like we could handle it because the Amsterdam airport was so big and it was like interesting to see and watch what is in Amsterdam.
Yeah, it's a huge airport. There's plenty to see. Yeah. So you arrived in Portugal. In which city?
Of course we landed to Lisbon, which is Portuguese Portugal's.
Is it the capital?
Capital.
Yeah.
Capital. Yeah, and then we first took subway from Lisbon. It was not that long. It was like a couple of minutes. We took the subway and again waited a couple of hours that our real like train would go to Aveiro, and at the like was it like 20 like p.m. we arrived at Aveiro.
Okay, so it was a long day for you.
It was a really long day, like really long day.
It's my first impressions of Portugal, especially in Lisbon, was that there was a new city. We went to train. We first had subway, then we went to train, and train was really, everybody was going to train at the same time. The train arrived just like 2 minutes before. Everyone went to the train straight, and they have to look at the seats, but the seats numbers are like off like so much. They look like 36 reached there, 39 reached the next seat.
Yeah.
They're really off.
So it was confusing at first.
Yes, confusing.
Yeah.
Very confusing.
Yeah, and of course you had your travel companions. You didn't know each other beforehand.
No, it was kind of in the plane. We were kind of like looking at each other and like who is that, and like Finnish style.
Yeah, of course.